Hey there, Christopher Hunt here. Next episode of Musings of a Mariner Sojourning in the Land of Woke. Kind of sweating my butt off. Just finished picking up a bunch of, unloading the boat and picking up a bunch of change and then untying and tying back up to another place. Man, you know, right now, let's see, I had finished reading After the Ball a few days back, and then I ended up reading another book. Oh goodness, what's the name of that? Something about seeing an elephant, or don't talk about an elephant, or I forget, but it's about framing the debate, written by a Democratic Party strategist who's also a linguist. It's a pretty interesting book. Kind of described about how in his view conservatives think, trying to talk about our thought process, and it was totally bunk and totally full of shit. But I'll talk more about that later. I did another video, but I was we were offshore, we were heading in, and I don't think it turned out too well, so I'll probably redo a video for that book. And right now I'm reading How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This is a book that I listened to the audio of this book, I'm not even sure how many times. This is the first time I'm actually reading it. Actually, I started reading it when I was flying to Mexico about 3.5 weeks ago, or about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago yesterday, when I was flying to Mexico. And I got up to page 60, and then I put it on hold to finish the After the Ball, being that I had started that before I was doing my couple months of Spanish study, and so right now, whenever I restarted back into How to Win Friends and Influence People, I started again from the beginning. One thing I've been noticing is reading this book, it makes doing my work so much easier. I mean, it's a very, very positive book. It gives you a bunch of good ideas on pretty much how to live life in a good and decent way, in a much better way than what you even think about usually, you know. And it's really a great way of how to deal with people and how to set your own mind and how to deal with yourself, really. And I just thought it was amazing and how much easier it makes work, like just reading literature like that, like while you're reading it, you know. Whereas like it was such a drag, like my work was such a drag, you know, reading these other books that were really negative and counter me as a person, you know, pretty much studying the enemy. And I was studying the enemy, and studying the enemy really drags me down in my work and everything. And reading these positive books is really, well, this positive book is really really great, and it really helps out a lot. I need to take out this life vest. Now that I'm done tying up the boat, I don't need to wear it. But yeah, you know, I just thought I'd share that little bit there, you know, about how much this positive reading is affecting my work day and everything. I reckon hope y'all have a great day. God bless you all. Thank you for listening, and talk to you later. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Musings of a Mariner Sojourning in the Land of Woke. God bless y'all.